All right. Y'all know what it is. Guess what? It is the hashtag RTL, hashtag MooseyMontanna, hashtag capital K, capital D, lowercase J, hashtag KingStatus all day, every day. Y'all know what it is. Tap in, Cash App, KingStatus7979. If you guys want to throw some donations, that's cool. We ain't begging. Um, hey, but check this out, man. I don't know. I just been having an itch to, stay consistent with my material and my content. I got so much to talk about, and I just don't like making super long videos and boring my audience. You know what I'm saying? Because we know half you motherfuckers got attention, fucking deficits. You motherfuckers can't pay attention for longer than fucking 2 seconds nowadays. No, I'm just fucking with you. But I mean, hey, word up, man. Y'all know what it is. It is the hashtag RTL. Let's get some facts straight. I could tell I got people's attention. I'm getting that buzz going. They say if you ain't doing nothing, they ain't saying nothing. You know what I mean? But hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, you gotta watch out for the hecklers. When you got tunnel vision on anything that you do, when you tell people, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on or what you think is about to happen or you're hoping that's gonna forecome, you're gonna have the hecklers. You know what I mean? You're gonna have the ones that are whispering on the sidelines. You know what I mean? And then the catch-22 is that you actually got love for them and you got support for them. You ain't jealous of anybody. You know what I mean? You should be inspired by people. If they're doing better than you, kudos to them. If they doing way better than you, and you know what I'm saying, hey, I tip my hat off to y'all. Hey, because at the end of the day, there ain't nothing in the world that would bother me most than the truth and the truth in itself. See, as long as I know the truth, there ain't really nothing else that can bother me. Even if people try to stretch the truth about when they're heckling. When they're heckling you, you know what I'm saying? You just got to keep that tunnel vision, man, because, if you're easily distracted and you don't have this attention, and even though it's truth to every joke, when I say half you motherfuckers don't got long attention spans, and that's why I don't want to make my content too long. I'm not trying to bore nobody with long content, but I got to speak about it because the crowd's speaking about it. The audience is speaking about it. The hood is speaking about it. You know what I mean? I feel like Jim Jones. Let's rap about it. You know what I mean? I feel like Capo. You know what I mean? But I'd rather be 50. You know what I mean? I've always been a 50 fan. And you know what I'm saying? 50 on a lot of New York cats' heads right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of funny. And I'm going to tell you right now, some people take things the wrong way. And I'm glad I'm talking the way I'm talking, because the point that I'm trying to make is no matter what you say or how you say it, people will try to take you wrong. We're not trying to throw shade on this podcast. I don't try to throw shade on anybody, you know what I'm saying, that I'm tapped in with or used to be tapped in with, you know what I mean? Or because I know you feel some type of way about me or whatever. I don't give a flying F about none of that, because, you know what I'm saying, your opinion really means nothing to me if it's not in a positive manner. You feel what I'm saying? I know I wasn't born last night. You know what I mean? I know I got shit that people are interested. Some people are not. You can't win everybody over. You know what I'm saying? But don't forget, people are passionate about certain things that they do in life, and this is something that, you know what I mean, I feel that I'm good at in life. You know what I mean? People say I'm a good speaker, and guess what? I had to practice that. I had to practice to be a better speaker. So for people that try to make fun of and try to stereotype the way I talk or whatever, F you too. Like, I don't really care because, you know what I mean? Nobody's fucking perfect. Nobody's fucking perfect. You ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's all about living in perfection. It's all about perfecting ourselves. And sometimes, instead of trying to perfect, we project. We project narratives. We project things on certain individuals, you know what I'm saying? And you don't even realize why you do it. You know what I mean? But man, listen, I ain't never had it in me to be throwing shade on people. I'm not gonna sit here and waste valuable time over something that I could just give somebody a phone call or a text or meet them face to face and we can discuss things like men. You know what I mean? I don't gotta, you know what I mean, be a cornball and get on social media and, you know what I'm saying, make a fuss and a fight about, you know what I'm saying, miscellaneous bullshit that, you know what I mean? This ain't a petty podcast. This ain't Get Petty podcast. This ain't I Just Started podcast. This ain't Throwing Shade podcast. This is Get Your Mind Right podcast. This is Raw Talk podcast. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? This is straight from the trenches, and we're giving it to you straight from the trenches. You know what I mean? I try to switch it up as much as I can, but most people they don't want to perceive with you or intrude with you or cross paths with you um, until you become a mountain or until you become a problem. So if they know they can't beat the problem, they join it. You know what I mean? So I've been doing this podcast since 2013. So stop the cap with the I just started a podcast bullshit. But like my homeboy said, put it in the comment section. We ain't intimidated of nothing, no one, all the negative stuff. Man, keep it pushing. The debate about Fab's verse with 50 against 50. I heard somebody make a narrative about Fab, and they were just saying, like, damn, they were just talking about Fab not too long ago, and I remember seeing the blogs about it, and they were saying Fab was trash, like basically a one-hit wonder. I was actually sticking up for Fab at one point in time because I think Fab's not a one-hit wonder, but people want this diss record from 50, but 50's like, I ain't even got to rap to you guys, man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not, y'all still talking about Many Men. Y'all still talking about Get Rich or Die Trying. I'm on some, you know what I mean? I'm on some whole other, you know what I mean? Like, he opened up doors for himself too. And speaking the truth, standing on business. You know what I'm saying? With all the stuff that, you know what I mean, that Diddy didn't just do, but Keefy D admitted to on DJ Vlad. Man, let's talk about the jeweler dude, J. Paul or J. Prince, Jr. just got arrested for that I forgot what his name was, not Jake the jeweler, but Duke the jeweler. And I guess Boosie, you know what I'm saying, has to go to trial for, you know what I mean, for that Duke the jeweler. And Whack 100 came out and said that, you know what I mean, them were shady dice that they were using. And if you think about it, two famous people got killed at them dice games. You got the one from the Amigos, Takeoff, and then you got Duke the jeweler that passed away in them incidents. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of behind the scenes, you know what I mean, tactics that are going on, and there's always a motive. You know what I mean? I done been there before. I done been in other people's motives before, and it don't match mine. You feel what I'm saying? So once again, you know what I mean? It's like once you got shot down so many times, you know what I mean, and you've had people talk about you so much, it's like, what is it, you know, is it supposed to make you or break you? You know what I mean? So I can see that I got the people talking. I got you talking, you know what I mean? And I got a nice little buzz going. I'm going to keep on grinding. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep on podcasting. You know what I mean? I'm in a good place, good space. And nothing but futuristic tactics from here on out. Most people weed themselves out of your life. You got to accept it for what it is, as long as you know the truth. As long as you know the truth and you stand on the truth, hey, they just arguing with themselves at that point. You know what I mean? Hey, we standing on business over here. We didn't just start a podcast. And my thing is last time I checked, I don't have no copyrights with anybody. Not with no Facebook, not with nobody Facebook music. Facebook was trying to come after me for some copyright stuff that had other people's music. Don't make it shareable if the content isn't shareable. I mean, it's like you act like you were damn near putting a full song on Facebook. Why are you guys making it harder for artists, you know what I mean, to get spins? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You guys are putting copyright issues on, you know what I'm saying, things that, you know what I mean, can help other artists, you know what I'm saying, grow. If you just, you know what I mean, let them get the exposure. You know what I mean? So Facebook, you know what I'm saying, is getting a little bit out of control with the whole copyright content situation. And just let Facebook know and everybody else know this is my own copyright. Phoenix LLC, hashtag RTL, hashtag MooseyMontanna, hashtag capital K, capital D, lowercase j, hashtag KingStatus all day, every day. Y'all have a blessed one, man. Enough said. Period. Pause.